was in my office when the first plane hit the first tower, and all I could see when I looked out the window was white paper everywhere. But my coworkers and I decided that we were going to evacuate. We calmly swept the floor and instructed all people to get into the stairwells. And in the stairwells, I could only descend a couple of floors. It was quiet and calm, and the people offered bits of information like the other tower was hit by a plane. Since we were not moving, I decided to get out at about the 54th floor to take a look. I saw a huge, massive hole in Tower 1 and people falling in the distance. Then a man came right past my window, and he was alive, and he was screaming. I will never know his name, where he worked, or anything else about him except his face. He was one of the 2,996 that died that day. Watching this man die put a fear in me and told me that I needed to get out. I held myself together to find a way out of those buildings. All I focused on was going down and getting out. I saw the worst of humanity. Then when I reached the 4th floor, I saw the firefighters ascending. I stood in amazement for a moment and could not believe that they were going up. And in the Plaza 11 of 2 World Trade, the firefighters were directing traffic and collecting the revolving doors. They were a stark contrast to us evacuees. We were filled with terror and fear, and they were resolute and determined. 343 firefighters died that day doing their duty and trying to save people like me. I saw the best in humanity. I was so proud to work on Wall Street and in the World Trade Center. The towers were attacked that day because the terrorists do not understand what it means to be an American. They attacked the towers because they were a symbol of our capitalism and our free markets. They thought that if they could destroy our financial systems, they could break Americans. But as we all know, this is not what defines us. It's our freedom. Every man, woman, and child can use that spark inside of them to do anything in this country. We are free and full of hope and opportunity. It is our spirit that makes us Americans, and that cannot be destroyed. God bless the servicemen and their families, and thank you. God bless the United States of America, and I am truly grateful to be here. Thank you.